Hey there, so today we are going to talk about how to hire someone on Fiverr.com. It's pretty easy, but it helps a ton to see it done first, and there are some really crucial tips and tricks that will really maximize your use of the platform, which I'm going to go over in this video. Now, if you're new here, this channel is called The How-To Man, and it's dedicated to how-to videos related to money, life, success, and all kinds of useful information. Now, it's likely you've heard of Fiverr, but you might be unsure how to get started with it, or you might be nervous about hiring someone over the internet or any number of things. It's extremely easy to use though, and it's an awesome platform, and once you get comfortable with it, it becomes a massive asset in your life or your business because it allows you to save tons of time and money getting things done compared to what it would take you yourself to do them. So I've linked to some various Fiverr services down below in the description to this video, so make sure to click on those so you can see exactly what the different Fiverr sections look like, see exactly what is available. And in this video, I am going to do a screen capture of myself hiring someone on Fiverr so you can see exactly what the process looks like.
All right, you guys, so today I thought it'd be helpful to show exactly what it looks like to hire someone on Fiverr. Fiverr is a hugely beneficial website for doing anything online or even non-online business stuff, and it has been a huge help to me, and this video is going to show exactly what it looks like. So if you've never hired anyone on Fiverr before and you want to see what it looks like before you get started, then this is the perfect video for you. So hiring someone on Fiverr is just like anything else. It's a funnel. You don't want to just hire the first person that you reach out to. So what you want to do is reach out to a number of people, and to do that as effectively and quickly as possible. So what I'm going to do here is look up the service I need, which is formatting, book formatting, and I'm going to start looking for people to reach out to. So this person does Kindle, Lulu, and EPUB. Let's see here. I want someone who can do a number of different formats because I need EPUB, Kindle, and PDF done. Here's one. Let's click here. So their basic package is $30 and they do basic formatting. My need is kind of a specific one, so I'm just going to have to reach out to these people. We're not the cheapest, but we're the best. Professional book designer and book formatting. So let's reach out to this person, and we're not just going to hire them because we want to make sure that here we go, perfect. So they do PDF, EPUB, and Mobi. That's exactly what we're looking for. And in my case, I don't actually need a whole book formatted. I just need some errors fixed before I publish the book. So we're going to hit the contact button. Now this is what you want to do. Since you're going to reach out to a few people, you want to write out an email beforehand so you're not having to retype it every time. And if you're looking to make money on Fiverr, this is an important lesson too, in that you want to systematize as many things as you can do. So here's my email I just wrote out, or my message, and it says, "Hi there, I'm in need of some help doing some book formatting. I have a book I'm getting ready to publish, but there's a lot of errors in it that need fixed." So I'm going to copy that, and then I am going to go here to my message, and I'm going to paste it in here. And then I'm going to make sure it's right. It took away my spaces in between the paragraphs. So I got to go in and fix that really quick. I try to be really clear in my request. I could have written something shorter, but it wouldn't have given the seller the amount of information he needed to really accurately respond as to whether or not he can help me with what he needs. So I'm going to hit the send button. And then once I do that, I am going to copy this URL and I'm going to paste it in this message so I know that he was one of the people I emailed. I'm going to write messaged at 1:57 p.m. and then you could put the date normally on that. Okay, now let's go back in and try to find another person. So let's go back up to, let's click on this one, Kindle Face. This is another Nigerian apparently, and I've bought quite a few services on Kindle, but not really enough to really tell if there's any area of the world where the sellers are typically better or not. There's definitely some areas you see over and over again. All right, let's reach out to this person as well. So we're just gonna paste the same exact, wrong one here. Gonna paste our original message here. And ideally, I usually like to reach out to around 4 or 5 people. It kind of depends on what you're doing. And it also depends on the level of service. If it's a little $5 service that you're looking for, the people aren't going to be really keen on sending you a big email, because the only way they can make money doing those little $5 services is by really doing it on an industrial scale and doing it over and over again. But as you go up in price, the more back and forth there's going to be beforehand to make sure that you really have clarity with the seller and that they can really meet your needs. So if you're buying $1,000 product or service, obviously you're going to talk pretty in depth beforehand. You might even do a Skype call or something like that. But if it's a $5 service, you might just go ahead and buy it. Usually with something like this where it's going to be $50 to $150, I just send a quick email, maybe 6 or 7 paragraphs, just to make sure that I have clarity with the seller, everything like that. And I've usually had pretty good luck with that. But this is basically how you hire someone. Now, once all these people write back, I will read each of their emails, see what I think of each of them, if they seem to understand what I want, how I like their demeanor, if they seem to really read it, or if they're just responding with something generic, and then I'll pick the best one. And I usually won't write back to the others. Sometimes I'll tell them thank you, maybe I'll use you in the future or something like that. But yeah, usually I'll just pick the best one, and then the timer starts. And then they will deliver it on time, or otherwise they will give you the option of either canceling it or okaying a time extension. And then on the 1 in 100 case that there's some miscommunication or disagreement, you can open a dispute tab. But I think that's extremely, extremely rare, and most of the time it all works out really well. It's a great website and a fantastic way to get things done cheaper and easier than you could do them yourself.
Okay, so that is it. Remember to click on the links in the description below and go check it out for yourself. And I would very much encourage you to find something to buy that's useful to you, just for the sake of getting started, if nothing else, and starting to build your comfort level with the platform. And I'm positive that you will start to see all sorts of things you can buy on there that will provide immense value to your life and business. Okay, and I have another video on this exact same subject that I'm going to link to in the end screen that's going to pop up in a minute, and it contains a bunch of more advanced tips and tricks that are extremely helpful, so make sure to check that out too. And please leave me a comment below. Let me know if you have any questions about Fiverr or anything else, and hit the subscribe button, because I will be releasing many more videos like this in the future.